Jessie and Nichols George, and today I wanted to share with you the concept of depth of feeling. And this is really, really important now. Last Friday, if anybody had listened to my radio show, they know that I had Mercedes Kirkle on, and she was talking about the connection between Yeshua and Mary Magdalene and those types of energies. And really, when we look at these things, one of the points that she brought up was about depth of emotion, and I really wanted to expand on that in this month's video. As you can see behind me, I've got this beautiful ocean, although it is a very cloudy day here. And Orly and I have had a chance to hang out here, and part of what happened was the universe was telling me that I needed to explore depth of emotion more, so here I am. And I've been exploring that for a while. So when I take a look at that, and I apologize for any car passing noise, but there's no actual totally quiet spot to be here today. It's really, really a powerful thing, because the depth of emotion for us, this is gigantic when it comes to self-love, it's gigantic in our relationships, it's gigantic in every area of our life. Because this depth of feeling, this depth of love that we have for what we're doing is really what makes or breaks a lot of things happening in our life. So when we look at relationships, for example, the depth of feeling that we have when we first meet someone is incredibly powerful, and that's part of what creates all those little butterflies in our stomach, and that's what creates all the, oh my gosh, where is this going, and the excitement and the fascination and that total enjoyment, that total lift. You feel that power of emotions. As relationships go on, we feel depth in a different way. It's not the same as the butterflies, we just feel it in a different way. And sometimes it's getting deeper, but it feels more mundane. At the same time, there's a certain depth that we disconnected with when we start to get bored in a relationship. So being able to tune back into that. For example, Mercedes also talked about the Kundalini rising in there, and talked about a very short visualization in that process. And in that process, what we realized when the Kundalini rises is there's a difference between just doing the visualization of the Kundalini rising and really completely, totally feeling on a really strong depth level. And what we're talking about here is when you combine that depth of feeling with that visualization, when you combine that depth of feeling with the action that you're taking, then we have something really powerful that manifests for us. We have something that's really powerful that creates enjoyment in the experience. And this was the depth she was talking about, of the depth of love that Mary had for Yeshua in their relationship. Now, if we could go forward with that depth of love and taking that another step forward, because Valentine's Day is upon us, so not only taking that and continuing to renew that within our own relationships, but for those that are not in a relationship, or those that are really focusing on self-processes right now, which is really important to do, then the self-love, if we could take and love ourselves as deeply as we've loved other people. Think about what or who you've loved in your life with such a passion that, I mean, really you would, not just on not an irrational level, but you would really go whatever steps that person needed to be safe and secure and all of those things. If you bring that own depth of love to you every day, if you just take a minute, stop, close your eyes, take a really deep breath, take another one, and just focus for a moment on who or what, and it might have been a first love. Even if it didn't work out, that's okay. The key is the depth there, and that was one powerful thing that we had as teenagers, for example, was the depth of emotions running through us. And we get very scared of that, and we were told to suppress that as we're evolving spiritually. And just tune into that depth. And I want you to take that depth of emotion, and I want you to give yourself that much love. Give yourself that intensity of love. And just feel that pulsating through you. This is really, really powerful. And take a deep breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And it is amazing how that's going to change your day. Whether you incorporate that on deeper, bigger Kundalini levels, or whether you even do something just as simple as we did, to take that time, and if you can do that for that 15 seconds that we just did it, at the beginning and end of your day, you're going to really place yourself in a position of turning things around in a powerful way, in a way that is going to be truly, truly blessed and amazing for you, and in a way that is going to be a game changer and a life changer. Hey, take care. This is Jessie Ann Nichols George. If you'd like to find out more about my work, you can certainly do so. Take a look at my website, JessieAnnNicholsGeorge.com. And don't forget that we are on tour, on the Compassion Tour. Check us out there. Find out where our schedule is, because I'm sure we're going through a town near you. Let us know. Maybe we can connect, or, just let us know if you can make it, or drop in and say hi to someplace we are, even if you can't stay for a whole event. Take care. We'll see you soon.